Okay, the fourth out of 5, you're almost there, for biological. We have workplace stress.
The research for workplace stress is made up of Whitehall 1, Whitehall 2.
1 and 2.
And that's it. That's it. There's 2 studies you need to know, and they're both called Whitehall.
They are, so basically you only really need to learn 1, and then your numbers.
Yep.
Maybe difficult for more people than others, but you know.
Okay, so the Whitehall 1 was a study of London government civil servants.
Hence the name Whitehall.
Yep. Participants answered self-report questionnaires regarding illness and job stress, plus other lifestyle factors. Low-grade workers, which is low-income sort of workers, lower band.
Basically the ones at the bottom.
Had high workload, and high-grade workers had low workload. Low-grade workers were 2 times more likely to get ill than the high grade, so they had 2 times the illness rate.
They were. However, the differences in the risk factors accounted for just a quarter of this difference. Low-grade workers smoked more, for example, and also had higher blood pressures, so that may have caused it.
Okay, Whitehall 2.
Yes, this was basically the same study, but with more participants. This time they had 7,000 participants. They were also followed up for over 5 years.
Yeah.
Thank you for confirming that. They were all healthy at the start, so they were found that they were all healthy. However, they found that the low-grade workers were, in fact, 1.5 times more likely to get coronary heart disease. And also they found this thing called decision latitude, basically the amount of control participants felt... so the amount of control participants felt that they had in their job. They found that this was the biggest factor increasing the risk of coronary heart disease. So, in a big conclusion, we have workplace stress causes illness. Major factors are workload and the control. So how much work
that's important. You need to know that workload and control are important.
They are. However, we can evaluate this.
So it was a correlational study. So it's really difficult to establish cause and effect, and other factors may play a role.
Also, biased response on the questionnaires may have occurred. For example, when they were answering, they might have shown social desirability, which means...
Oh, it's basically where they change their answer depending on the social situation. So, in order to look desirable, in order to be socially desirable.
Exactly. And also, one final point. They only use civil servants, so, you know...
Not generalisable.
Civil servant, it's probably not going to be very generalisable to you.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got to finish a few definitions here. First of all, effort-reward imbalance.
It's stress created when rewards are low and effort is high. It increases the risk of illness.
And environmental factors.
This can be heating, lighting, noise, and physical arrangement of workplace. They all increase stress significantly, and there's an increase in aggression if these things are wrong.
Yes, basically. And that concludes the 4th episode. Just one to go.